Hey guys, the elevated one here, and I want to do a Godzilla collection video, or at least most of it, because I'm at my dad's house right now, and I still have a lot of stuff boxed up at my mom's house, but I do know I have at least like 80% of my collection here at my dad's house. So that is what I'm going to show today. Over here I got my shirts. I have this Godzilla 1962, and like I know this is a famous painting. I don't know what it's called, but it's like a parody of it with Godzilla. King Kong shirt. Which kind of looks like more of a gorilla than a King Kong. But my mom got me this from New York, so it's great. Godzilla minus one shirt I got off of Amazon, I think, and this isn't like a legit shirt because you can see the image right here is already like coming up. So I'm hoping I can get like an actual one day. G-Fest shirt, G-Fest 28. So this is 2023. This is the G-Fest I went before this year, and I got I guess I have two of them. I guess one of them I got from my parents. Shin Godzilla shirt. My mom got me this from Las Vegas from like a Hot Topic or something. King Kong shirt I found at Goodwill. It's a medium and I'm like super fat, so this is almost like a crop top on me, but I still want to get it. It was only like $6. Godzilla 1954 shirt. This is the shirt that was at Walmart for a little bit. If y'all saw my Godzilla 54 collection video, I showed that one already. Shin Godzilla shirt. This is like another fake shirt, not like a legit made shirt. I got from Amazon like 2020, 2021, and I've wore it so many times. You can see the image already like coming apart and flaking and stuff. Titan Truth podcast shirt. Y'all saw my G-Fest haul video. Y'all haven't seen that before. Same thing with the regular G-Fest 30 shirt. GMK Godzilla shirt from Hot Topic. A little Godzilla shirt from Hot Topic. I got those at the same time. Godzilla 1984 shirt. I think my dad gave me this. Godzilla minus one shirt. My mom got me this when she went to Japan. And Godzilla 1954 shirt. I think my aunt got me this for my birthday. That's my Godzilla against Mechagodzilla hat. And this is most of my G-Fest haul right here, actually. I don't have any shelf space for this here at my dad's. They're just here. Y'all saw a lot of these guys. If y'all saw the haul video, y'all saw all of these already. I'm gonna go through them real quick. Minus one. Monsterverse. Minus one again. King Caesar. Old freaking Bandai and Gears. 54. 64 Godzilla. 75. Playmates. Monsterverse Ghidorah missing his head. Because this one was for free. Bandai Mecha King Ghidorah. And then Bandai Hedorah. And also I have this Godzilla calendar right here. Before I get to the actual shelves, here's a Godzilla bag my mom got me when she went to Japan. An old Godzilla calendar, I think that's from 2024. Yeah, it says right there. And then another bag my mom got me when she went to Japan. Alright, this is my last stop before I get to the shelves. This shouldn't be here. That's not Godzilla. Alright, this right here is like one of those blind bag mini diorama sets. This is the buildings right here. This is base. But it's always falling apart for some reason. This is probably my most recent Godzilla figure, my most recent acquisition to my collection. My mom got me this from New York. Here is this is actually my favorite things. Like a rubber King Kong axe. It's not really that big, but it was only like $15 off of like AliExpress, I think. And I thought it looked cool. This is a Godzilla or Ghidorah, Heisei Ghidorah bank. From Diamond Select. I think it's Diamond Select used to make those. Alright, here is a cool box, but inside it are actual freaking, like, there's these cool wrappers, but these are actually chocolates. I'm not lying to you. My mom got me this when she went to Japan, that same trip, and I ate one of them, and I have the wrapper here. I think it's the Monsterverse Godzilla, but like, they're just so cool. I don't want to unwrap them. Like, the chocolates were good, but like, I just don't want to like open them, like, you know, because these look so good. Bandai, Little Godzilla. Bandai Monsterverse Ghidorah, Chigokin, Mechagodzilla 74, Hia Muto, female Muto, Godzilla, the GMK Godzilla box set, the freaking Ultimate Titan battle pack from the New Empire. That's my G-Fest ticket. And here's some stuff I got from Minya's place at G-Fest this year. I don't think I showed these because I forgot about them. But these are just cool movie posters, and I guess I kind of stole them. I guess it's probably not the most morally correct of me. But they look cool nonetheless. 54. Actually, I forgot about that in my video. Oops. And there's my pamphlet. Up here, I got the Playmates Giant Mothra, and then the Bandai GMK Ghidorah, and this cooler keychain my sister got me for Christmas one year. Now to the shelf. Starting off down here, we got like minifigures and some media back there. All of the Jack specifics, smaller Godzilla Kingdom Monsters figures, Bandai Mini Ghidorah Final Wars, pink Game Boy Advance, which actually has, I got this from a flea market like 10 years ago now. Godzilla Domination, you can see for $15. I think this Game Boy cost like, it was expensive. I think my dad got it for me as a gift. And for a while, this was my first Godzilla game, and for a while it was my only Godzilla game until Godzilla Versus came out. This Zilla box, I really don't even know what this was. Here's a few of those Hollow Earth mystery crystals. Here's the buildings that came with these Jack specifics. And I think they have the cardboard dioramas in there too. I have okay, those are all the crystals I have. Funko Scar King back there. Another Diamond Select, this time the Godzilla Heisei Bank. There's a box I Hedorah. The Anchor Bay Godzilla VHS puzzle piece box set back there, which is one of my most prized possessions. And then some kaiju related media. Cloverfield. That King Kong 3-pack that was very common to find for a few years. I think when Skull Island came out, they were at Walmart. I saw bunches of them. The TriStar Rebirth of Mothra 2-pack with 1 and 2. Godzilla Versus. Godzilla 1998 with the access Diddy on the album. Godzilla 2014 soundtrack. And I'll be honest, I don't know what this stuff is up here. Alright, it's a freaking, I could just toss this really. It's this is Godzilla 2014 pens, and well, I don't even have the packaging anymore. It's literally just the back of the box. 1998 stickers. I think this made, okay, no, this is from Taco Bell, and this is, I think I had the actual box, but it was so damaged that I just only kept this part because it looked the coolest. Godzilla Invades America novel. No idea where I got this from, but I know I've had it for a long time. Godzilla birthday cards I got when I turned 10, I think, for my 10th birthday. Yeah, because it was 2014, so yeah. Alright, and stuff in here is actually what it was, a sample, a DVD sampler, and I got, and this has a bunch of like trailers, I think. Yeah, trailers for various of the old Showa movies. No, this is all just Kingdom Monsters, I think. Oh, and then there's Rage Again, Mothra vs. Godzilla. I got this for free at my first G-Fest, like in 2015. I forget why. I might have gotten this from the YMSF table, because I remember getting that Mini Flying Jet Jaguar too that a lot of people have. Alright, next over, I had all my DVDs here, but I actually moved them to my grandma's house because I'm going to be going there soon when I start going back to class. So, this is all I have here still. Another Hollow Earth crystal. My grandma got me this for my birthday. Take the slip off and it's in like a building, and it's like a blind. It's kind of like one of those mystery minis. And inside it was that Mecha Godzilla actually, so that was really cool. Back there's a Godzilla 2014 cake topper, I think it was called. It used to, you press the spine down right here, and it used to have a blue light for like his atomic blast, but this thing, it does stop working years ago. Godzilla Collection, it has a bunch of the show movies in it, and all my King Kong DVDs, the 33, 76, which I still haven't seen yet. Peter Jackson, and then Skull Island. And then I got various minifigures, Godzilla Jr., Space Godzilla Treadmasters. Actually, my very first Godzilla figure. Here's the figures that are in the Hollow Earth Crystal. Scar King, Godzilla, Shimo down here. Yeah, here I have this King Kong. Actually, I don't have both Kongs. I only have the one without the beast glove. And this Mothra right here. And I swore I had Dog, but I have no idea where it went. No clue. And here's all the new Empire keychains. Cool little mini crab destroyer. I have a bunch of other random stuff here, which I don't really want to take out because it'll take so long to go through and put back. And I'll go through it real quick, actually. Here's a cake ring, buttons, a bunch of movie tickets, 1998 napkins, and then a Godzilla 2014 party plates. This right here are actually coasters that my dad got at the original G-Fest. He got like all of them the artist was selling, and I picked out a few that I liked because he let me. a heave, I think. The packages for the bags for the WizKids figures. Treadmaster's Godzilla card that came with a monster. I'll show you in a little bit. And then these like stickers that my sister got me. Don't know exactly what they do, but they're Godzilla and they look cool. So, all right, now we got the actual shelves in here. I don't think I need my flashlight. I hope not. That should be good enough. I think all these top ones I tried to make all Godzilla, but as you would see later, I kind of had to cram some stuff in there. Treadmasters, Zilla, GMK, or NECA. A lot of NECA figures here. 54 y'all saw in that video. GMK 2014 hiding back there, and 1994 my first NECA figure. And there's the dancing Godzilla Bandai, Bandai Monsterverse, Godzilla 2019, 2014, and these my mom got me from Japan, along with that Godzilla actually. I think Bandai made these. I think Mount Fuji, Godzilla -1, and Cherry Blossom, I want to say. And this NECA WizKids Godzilla 54. Over to the next shelf, we got a couple tails back there I took off just to make some shelf space. The Atomic Blast Godzilla 2014, the Imperial Godzilla, and up here I have my Bandai GMK Godzillas, the regular one and the theater exclusive, and some more NECA WizKids down here. Godzilla 2014, another one, and then another Godzilla 2014. If y'all see some stuff in here that looks like it might not belong to me, it probably doesn't, because I'm using my sister's room right now because I don't actually have my own. Because she doesn't live in my dad's house. He comes over to visit, but it's mostly me here a lot of the time. So she allowed me to put some of my stuff in here. I guess more than some. Next shelf over, we got drawing blank. Oh, Playmates King Kong or Playmates Kong, Final Wars Godzilla, Jack Specific, I think, Ghidorah, and he's kind of stomping on Rodan, but there's Rodan back there. Bandai Monster X, Playmates Tiamat, Bandai Shinagawa-kun, Kamada-kun right here, and more WizKids. That's Godzilla 1968, and then that's I got both Mutos back here. The female Muto, and then behind them you can see the male Muto on his perch. I also got his Godzilla 98 down here, the old Taco Bell, a little toy thing. More Godzilla 1998 stuff, old vintage Godzilla 54, and I actually have a King Kong one of that too from X1X Archive. Alright, and back there, this is a 3D printed Godzilla that a friend of my dad's made. He gave it to my dad, and then my dad gave it to me. Pretty cool. It'd be a hassle to get out right now, but his tail is super long. Another Taco Bell Zilla, NECA WizKids Godzilla 1962 down there. Treadmaster's Godzilla, and then that's another 1998. I have a lot of 1998 things. A lot of them from my dad. A keychain, and his mouth actually moves too, which is pretty cool. A little mini Shin Godzilla. And then more Shin Godzillas, Bandai Split Jaw, the Universal exclusive Shin Godzilla Bandai, and then the Godzilla Store exclusive, the white one. And I got more WizKids stuff. Heisei Godzilla, I can't put a year on them exactly, but it looks like the Heisei design. And I think this is Burning Godzilla? Yeah, a Burning Godzilla. Alright, now to my main shelf. Have a bunch of other little stuff down here. Some VHS that y'all can see there. Some Funkos. Showa Mechagodzilla and Shin Godzilla, the Bandai Odo Island -1 Godzilla, and more of like the Taco Bell stuff for Zilla. This is the control for that the Jada toys, I think is what it's called. Monster or the Godzilla Evolved, but that is at my mom's house. And a bunch of the guns and stuff that came with the Skull Island toys. And a Godzilla wallet I don't use anymore, and a random Zilla thing. And in here, man, no idea what could possibly be in here. I'll go through this one day, but I think it's a bunch of random like buildings and stuff. I know there's these egg things and an egg, I think from 1988. It's a bunch of little random stuff like that. All right, up above we got Bandai figures, lots of Bandai figures, or Bandai Creation too, and a Treadmaster Mothra, which is what the Godzilla card I showed earlier came with. Biollante, Mogira, my one and only Memorial Box figure, Showa Geigen, I got from G Fest. I think it's like $40, I think, and I don't want to open it because it looks so cool in here. Megalon, Bandai Creation King Caesar, Bandai Showa Gigan, not the memorial box, Anguirus, Heisei Ghidorah right there, Mecha Godzillas, some Playmates actually back here too. See Shimo stuff back there, Gorosaurus, Jet Jaguar, Hedorah, the original Bandai Jet Jaguar, Kong. I think that's the one without the Beast Glove. It comes with the Battle Axe. Megaguirus, Kong with the Beast Glove, and back there you can see the head of the Bandai Final Wars Rodan, and you can see the bone of the Playmates One Eye. There he is. Yeah, I set a bunch of stuff to make it fit in here. Up here, more Bandai figures, Bandai Creation and Playmates. The weird war bat, Space Godzilla with his tag is right next to him right here. Mecha King Ghidorah, Orga, Moth Larva, Destroya, Bandai Creation, Gigan, Bandai Baragon, Doug, Kiryu with the I forgot what it's called, but the backpack, I guess, I don't know. Bagan, the Mother Longlegs from the Skull Island toy line, Skull Crawler, GMK Mothra back there, Fire Rodan, Psycho Vulture, the Bandai Final Wars Gigan, Treadmasters, Batra, a Playmates Skull Crawler from Godzilla vs. Kong, and I think that, oh, Muto, way back there, Bandai Muto. And just looking, man, I shoved so much stuff in here. That's a Bandai Showa Gamera. Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, there he is. Move the more back. There's Gamera right there. And if you're wondering why the tags have the weird, they just don't look like the real tags, it's because when I first got these figures, I unfortunately, took the tags off because I was like 9 or something, so I wanted to play with them. Now that I'm older, I realized I probably should keep the tags on, so I tried my best to keep their tags on somehow. Oh, Bandai Final Wars Hedorah back here. There's probably more stuff I'm missing, but it's so crammed in here. I'm hoping I can do a full collection, as full as possible, if I'm ever to get my Godzilla figures in one, or all my Godzilla stuff in one location. And like a detailed collection video too. Up here, we got more, oh, these are all Godzillas actually. Still some Playmates right here. Back there we got good old Bandai Heisei Godzilla. Another -1 Bandai Odo Island. Because my dad and my mom got one for my birthday. Bandai Godzilla 1991. First Godzilla. More Playmates Godzillas. Bandai Creation Burning Godzilla. That's the one with the curved tail. Smash Strike Godzilla. Bandai Creation Godzilla 2000. And the Bandai Godzilla 2000. Fusion Series 68. The regular Bandai Creation 68. Tail Strike 2014. And the Bandai 8-inch Godzilla 2003. 2003, yeah, because he has the, see if we can get back there, he has the scar on his chest. Up above, we got a little Burning Godzilla right here. Bandai Creation GMK Godzilla, Bandai Godzilla Earth, Playmates Burning Godzilla, the little 54 Body Knocker from NECA, I think. Playmates Giant Kong, Bandai Creation Kiryu, Playmates Giant Godzilla 2021, Treadmasters Giant Scale Gigan, I think they would call it Giant Scale. Playmates Godzilla Evolved, Playmates Godzilla 54. I have 2 of those, what are Circle K exclusives? Of the Godzilla Empire, Godzilla and Kong New Empire cups. Hanging above actually is the Playmates Kong with the Battle Axe from versus Kong. This one I wanted to get, but I wanted even more because there's a funny history between this and my friend group, just like inside jokes and stuff like that. Godzilla and Kong keychain my brother got me. And I thought it was cool that he got that, so I kept it in the box. NECA Godzilla King of the Monsters was probably one of my favorite NECA figures, actually. And real quick, behind my door I have this Godzilla King of the Monsters sweatshirt. It's like one of those hoodies where the image is just spread out across the front and the back. Back here, actually, I have a bunch of tails and fire breath effects. Most of these are from Godzillas. I think it's Gorosaurus right there. But this is just to make shelf space and so I don't lose the actual tails themselves. And Playmates, what's it called? Light and Punch? It's the one, hit the button back here and it makes sound, but it's kind of old already, so I'll stop doing that. But you twist the body and it swings his arm to punch or to use his battle axe. But yeah, that's it for this Godzilla collection video. Hopefully one day in the future I can get all my Godzilla stuff around and do a full complete collection. But this is at least 80% of what I have. Most of the major stuff really. And I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one.